Now, something else from Wolfgang Puck. When I get excited, I sing a little bit, so that's where the woo came from. So as we move on to fave number 8. This is another item from Wolfgang Puck. It's the 2-pound programmable electronic bread maker. And I'll tell you why I got excited about this. Years ago when I was younger, I was living at home, my mom bought a bread maker. And every time she made fresh bread, which I will tell you, right after she bought the bread maker, we had fresh bread like every single day. There was something about coming downstairs and smelling that fresh homemade bread that nothing else compared to. Not the smell of coffee, not the smell of bacon, not the smell of pie. There's just something about the smell of fresh bread. Even when you go to the grocery store and they have fresh bread right out of the oven and they announce it, and all of a sudden you see everybody in the grocery store walking around with that fresh bread, you can have that every day at home. Now this is the deal. You get the bread maker. It makes up to 2 pounds of bread, but it can make less. You can program it to make smaller loaves, like 1.5 pounds, completely up to you. But you do have a 2-pound capacity. You can make it at different crust levels if you want to, because you can set the crust if you like really crusty bread, or maybe not so much, you can set that as well. You can make basic bread, French bread, whole wheat or multi-grain bread. You can even make gluten-free bread in here, sandwich bread, so all the different kinds. And if you wanted to add, maybe you want to make, add make sweet bread or add nuts or raisins or things like that. You've got everything that you need, and it's very simple. Matter of fact, let me share with you. This is going to be your container right here. All right, it's non-stick, which means it's gonna be easy to get the bread in and out. It's gonna be easy to clean, and that's it. So that's the container that goes on the inside here. You're going to get your measuring tools as well. It's all very simple. It does, sometimes, because if we've never done something, we think, oh, that's gonna be really hard. It's the easiest thing in the world. You also get not only your instruction guide, but you're gonna get that shows you how to clean it, it troubleshoots, how to use the bread maker, and understanding how it works for you. And it's really very intuitive as well. So again, I don't want you to be afraid of it, but it also gives you recipes: banana bread, chocolate pound cake, focaccia, easy sandwich bread, gluten-free but French bread. You've got all of that in this instruction manual that's coming right along with you. And then of course, all of your programmable buttons are right here along the front. And once you do this one time, you're gonna be an expert bread maker. And whenever you want fresh bread at home, or you want to impress your family and friends, or you just want, sometimes we kind of get in a mood. I don't know if you do this, but sometimes you kind of get in the mood for, you wanna just kick it up. You get kind of bored making the same old thing. And this shows you how to make something special. So here it is in action. You just put just a couple ingredients in there, and then you've got fresh, amazing bread in minutes, and it doesn't take long. If you want to make it do something, if you just want to, whatever your creativity can bring up, you can make it. Look at that. Even if you want to do cake, because you can do cake in here as well, and that's what you were just seeing. There's cherry jam. So you've got all of that information that's going to come along in your recipe booklet. I do recognize that maybe not everybody is going to go for a bread maker, but if you can recall, and if the smell of fresh, home-baked bread just does something for you. Even when you're walking to, it's better than even walking down the bread aisle in the grocery store, because that's been sitting there. When you smell it in your home and you smell that butter and the crust and just the freshness, and if you like to squeeze into the softness of the bread and the dough, it is going to be one of your favorite tools. It really is. Even if this is something that, like, I have a waffle maker at home, but we only use it on the weekends, But every time we use it, even though it's only on the weekends, it is the best thing ever. This might be for you. When you make bread, maybe you only make it on the weekends for yourself or for your family, but it's gonna be that kind of thing that everybody remembers and everybody talks about. If you like to make sandwiches and you make your sandwiches using your fresh bread, not the bread that you bought at the store, it's gonna make a world of difference. Again, that's that dashboard that you were just looking at. It's not complicated. And again, and it can't be. You know, because making bread is not complicated. You've got your start and stop. You know, you talk about your loaf, you know, whether you want to go to the maximum of 2 pounds or not. You have your menu where you can do your basic French, whole wheat, quick bread, sweet bread, gluten-free. This is rapid bake. You can do dough, jam, cake, sandwich, or bake. You can dial up the time either way. And your Wolfgang Puck bread maker is smart enough to do the rest. And when you want to add some extra goodies in here, you add them right here. Whether it's raisins or walnuts or what have you. Maybe it's chocolate chips. Maybe it's, ooh, like butterscotch chips, whatever you want to add. You can do it right there. Now, we will have a full presentation of